What's going on? Today I'm going to share with you my informative speech. I'm doing my speech on the different types of welding processes. So welding processes such as MIG, TIG, and stick welding, they're essential techniques used in various industries for joining metals, each offering unique benefits. So welding is an extremely critical and important skill to have. Most trades include welding. We have to weld in order to connect things, essentially in order to connect metal. Every single building is made out of metal. Every single boat is made out of metal. Metal is an extremely crucial part of our lives, and you can't connect them with glue. You have to have something more to actually hold them together. So another thing about these different types of welding processes is that each one is made specific for something. They each have their own set of unique benefits and applications as well. So MIG welding, or also known as metal inert gas welding, is extremely ideal for beginners because it uses a continuous wire feed coming out of a tube that actually sticks to the metal and is heated up as you are going through the pipe. It's extremely common in automotive and industrial work. So building cars in a factory, they got a stick running. That way they can connect pipes and things like that. And then also whenever they're connecting, cross beams for a house or for an office building, things like that. While MIG is popular for ease and its extreme ability to be, easy to use for beginners, TIG welding requires a little more precision. So TIG welding, also known as tungsten inert gas welding, provides a lot cleaner and stronger welds. So it's more connected, and it has a tendency to hold together a lot tighter. It's used for thin materials and non-ferrous metals, so sheet welding, sheet metal, things like that. And then it also requires a lot more skill and control. When you're welding, you have almost like a car clamp, like the clamp you put on your battery, connected to a tube. That clamp has a wire fed into it that heats up and conducts electricity through it. That way, when the stick that you're using to actually weld with touches the metal, it's going to heat up and it's going to melt and smelt together. So when you're doing this, you have to have a lot more control. You have to have a very, very, very steady hand. The last one that I'm going to go into detail about is called stick welding, or you can also call it shielded metal arc welding. It is known for its ability to be extremely durable and also portable. So all of the welding stations that you see on the back of trucks, those are stick welding. It's used in a lot of construction and pipeline work. So when they're beveling pipelines, a bevel basically takes it from this, I can't do that, from this to this. So it creates a sharp edge, that way something can stick to it and insert through it a lot easier. So use that a lot, that way it's easier to go all the way around. It's suitable for thicker metals, which is why they use it in pipeline so often. While these are common processes, there's also specialized techniques for specialized applications. A few other welding processes are plasma arc welding, which is for mainly aerospace. You have laser welding, which is for high-tech industries. And then you have spot welding, which is extremely ideal for very, very, very thin metal sheets. To summarize all of this, the significance of various metal or welding processes and various industries, I'm glad that I was able to walk you through that. And then just for a final thought, the right welding process on the material, project scope or level of precision is required. You have to go through trade and you have to learn these kind of things. So thank you for listening. I really appreciate it.